Hi everybody, it's Amy, and I wanted to just quickly do a quick class about collagen. And specifically Young Living's Inner Beauty Collagen, which we added to our lineup in July of last year. Or I should say June of last year. I started taking it in July of last year. So I wanted to just quickly come on here and share 3 of my personal testimonies. If you go on Facebook and search for collagen, you'll get to see many other testimonies from a lot of my friends as well. But I wanted to share 3 of mine, and it's energy, pain relief, and nails. But I do want to just caveat this real quick. I'm not a medical expert. I cannot treat, diagnose, nor cure. I can only share my personal testimonies, and results are going to vary. Because quite honestly, when we started learning about our inner beauty collagen, everyone was really excited because, just healthier looking skin, it's going to tighten skin. And so I started taking it, and I was like, after 2 weeks, I'm going to be like all this beautiful skin and all of this tightened up. It's going to be like an automatic, skin, what do they call that? Like facelift. Nothing. It's like, and I started seeing everybody's testimonies, and I'm like, nothing. But I kept taking it because I know I've had a lot of injury to my body over the last couple years, and everybody's different, so I thought I'm just going to keep taking it. And so fast forward 6 weeks, and I went on a trip across state lines, and I came back, and I'm like, why am I not exhausted? Such the short version, but the only thing differently that I had been doing is collagen. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, because the kind of injuries that I have been healing from, the collagen, it was like my energy is being restored, which is huge. And I did a little research. I'm like, people talk about your skin with collagen. You don't hear so much other organs like your heart. It's huge. It's great help for your heart, and it's also great help for your brain, which we all know when we're mentally fatigued on the computer that it affects our energy. So just think about it in that respect. That's a quick way of explaining energy. So fast forward a couple more months to October, and I realized that this pain that I was having here in this upper arm and shoulder, to the point that I, like lifting my arm, I was literally talking like this, and I was forcing myself to lift it. And all I could think of was, oh my goodness, what am I gonna, what's wrong? And it wasn't, it was like pain right here. I'm like, what did I do? But anyway, I noticed one time when I went to move my arm, and I'm thinking, the pain is gone. I don't know. The only thing I had done differently again was the collagen. And I'm thinking, hey, wow, collagen really does support your muscles and your joints. And I thought that was a huge game changer for me, because I thought, I don't know if I'm going to need to get some physical therapy, but I'm like, that pain is gone. Again, results are gonna differ. I'm not saying it's going to take away any of your pains. I'm just telling you my story. So in December, 6 months after using collagen for 6 months, come December, just 6 weeks ago, I finally started noticing my nails. Where people were noticing their nails after just a couple, 3 weeks of using collagen, it was in December that I was like, man, my nails are growing really fast, and they're really strong. And I'm like, ding, 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 collagen. So obviously I had areas of my body that needed that TLC that the collagen was providing. I say TLC, but like legit support that my body needed. And personally, I'd rather it go to those areas first. I mean, my nails looks great, that's fine, but if I don't have the energy, need I say more? So I just wanted to come out here and just share some of those quick testimonies with you. I'm also going to be providing links for you all, depending on where you're catching this video. I'll provide links to how you can get the collagen yourself, and also more information if you want to do some of your own research, which I totally understand if you do. The other thing I do want to make mention is, so the collagen, this is, for me, it's a 1 month supply, and it is just this powder. It has a own little scoop. I have to admit, I was like, I don't want to do a full scoop because I want this to last longer, but you are to do a full scoop. But I'll be real honest, that's about how much I use of it. And I actually put it in an 8-ounce measuring cup of just cold water. And I do that every morning and let it dissolve itself. I set the timer for 45 minutes. It's usually the first thing I will do in the morning when I go to make my hot tea. And then I just let it dissolve naturally. That's what works for me, because then when I drink the water, I just drink it down. I know some friends who will put it in their coffee. I know some friends who put it in their smoothie, whatever works for you. One thing that I have found is just a really wise tip is to do your collagen in the morning. And that might just be from my experience with the energy. And so that's what I have for you folks right now. So if you have questions, you know how to reach me. Just leave a comment and I will make sure that I get all questions answered. And I appreciate your time. Thanks.